What's happening, YouTube? What's up? This is going to be about questionable Cy Young Awards in baseball. We're going back to 1977. Sparky Lyle got it for relief pitching. He had a 3.18 ERA, and he got it over quite a few candidates that year, including Jim Palmer, Baltimore Orioles starting pitcher, who had won 20 games that year. He'd also pitched in 319 innings to Sparky Lyle's 137. Let that sink in. Obviously, in a lower ERA, excuse me, 291. Sparky Lyle's 318. I say this because biases are always a factor. What was the reasoning for Lyle to get it? Well, the Yankees were in first place, but so was Kansas City. Dennis Leonard of Kansas City had 20 wins. What was the criteria? That was a year that Nolan Ryan had 300 plus strikeouts. And Frank Tanana, he's 15-9 with the California Angels, had more shutouts. What was the criteria? I'm always going to call cap on baseball, especially when relief pitchers get Cy Youngs and MVPs or stuff like that, because you got to show me that they're dominant and they have an impact. You know, uh, I have to look it up with Goose Gossage. And Romero Rivera, I understand. Cats like Lee Smith, I understand. Bruce Sutter, I understand. If you were dominant, you left an impact, I get it. But having said all that, though, I'm not ever been comfortable with a relief pitcher getting a Cy Young or MVP over a top tier star quality superstar pitcher. And it just never set right with me. And I don't see how any way in the world that Sparky Lyle was going to get an MVP over Jim Palmer, you know. Because unless they didn't like the man doing underwear commercials or something like that or something, I don't understand how he gets an award over Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer was at the top of his game back then. I remember very well when Palmer was doing his thing. And I like Sparky Lyle. I like him. But I ain't seen no Cy Young Award out of this. I'm just looking at this thing like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. A Cy Young Award? What did he do? You know. Um, because sometimes you just kind of look at these things and thinking that they just be making this up, that they're really just trolling, and you hope they trolling because you can't say in good consciousness that this makes any sense. I mean, I don't. I'm looking at stats and I'm thinking impact, and I'm thinking, and that's why they went and got Goose Gotchas the next couple of years. I mean, they weren't hurting for relief pitchers. The Yankees always had a good pen, that was dominant, and Sparky was good, but he shouldn't beat no Jim Palmer for no Cy Young. Not with the numbers. And the numbers don't even add up, don't even make no sense. It really does become a popularity contest. It becomes some. I know this isn't hindsight, but it's my right. I see I rhyme that. Some of these things are just perplexing. There's different criteria for what they do, for what they want, how they want, where they want. So, But anyway, I thought I would shed light on this one. This one definitely kind of got my attention. I was like, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. But anyway, that happened back in 77. So they've always been doing some suspect things in baseball. So it's just like all sports. It's a popularity contest. But anyway, let me know what you think. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another initiative if you like, and hit that membership, because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. And remember, ain't nothing new different. They've always had suspect calls on these things. I'm right, I'm out.